Okay. Okay, okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. My apologies. My apologies, my apologies. That was a bit of a mistake. Um, Hopefully there was no one here during that. God, I hope no one sees that in the VOD. I'll probably have to edit that out. Okay, but it doesn't seem like anyone's here, so it should be fine, hopefully. No one on Twitch, no one on YouTube. Okay, cool. Cool. Hopefully I didn't break anyone's ears then. Alright, so let's switch over to the Blender scene now. Blender. Blender. There we go. Okay, so I am what? I'm gonna work on the commission and try to get it done today. It should be possible to get it done today. I really want to get it done today. Like really, 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 really want to get it done. So what I'm going to do, right, is we will we need to open up Unity, right? So let's go to the see the problem I'm having is that VR Chat character creator is having issues where the what is it called? The VSK, no, not VSK. The VRC Fury isn't working and I'm not sure why. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this project that I created for it and I'm just going to try again. I'm going to recreate it and hopefully that'll fix it. Because yeah, I don't know what's going wrong with it. It's being really weird. So we'll open up the chat creator companion, make a new project, 2022, call it com, create the project. Actually, let's say com here. Create the project. And now we wait. That's probably the worst way to say that. Okay, let's make sure we're connected to StreamerBot too. YouTube is, and Twitch also seems to be. Nice. Nice. Okay, creating. Alrighty. So, let's try add some of these things and hope it works. So let's go down to Pyomi Shader first and add that one. Wait, where's Pyomi Shader? Should I just use Little Toon? I mean, it's not like I'm trying to do anything I'll use Pyomi. Pyomi's better. More flexibility in what you can do, I think. Or how big is this window? There we go. Yo, Switchy, what's up? What's up? About you stating pineapple on pizza is objectively correct. As a hereditary rotation, run. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I've prepared. I've prepared defenses for that. You know, I remember I saw a video once of like a guy in Italy delivering pizzas, but they put pineapple on it, and like all the customers were like getting pissed off about it. Uh, Obviously he still gave him the correct version afterwards, but just their initial reaction to the wrong one was pretty funny. Yeah, they really don't like pineapple on pizza over there, huh? Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't. Like, isn't pizza just pretty much throw whatever you have spare onto it and like call it a fucking day? Like, isn't that how pizza came about? Is just throwing what you have onto the thing? Like, I don't get the point of gatekeeping what can and cannot be on a pizza. Like, I thought the whole appeal was being able to just mix and put whatever what you want on it. Now, is that working? Let's try to open the project and see if it opens or if shit breaks. And we see what? Okay, it's Unity, so Unity's gonna take a million fucking years to open. Oh yes, Switchy. I don't know if you've seen, but I have redeems. It's not available on YouTube yet, but on Twitch, um, you know, there's redeems where you can do stuff like the anvil. So you can my head can get crushed. Your mum likes pineapple on pizza? Well, your mum has great fucking taste then. Your mum sounds cultured, you know? That is the correct opinion. What's up, no, what's up? I'm just gonna keep working with commission and try to get that hair done. Right now, I'm just trying to get Unity to work. I was having some issues with it the other day where it wasn't opening correctly and it wasn't loading stuff. So I'm hoping now it'll be fine, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Speaking of things being broken, why is my VR chat character not? Yeah, cartoon violence, my favorite. Yeah, who doesn't love slapstick comedy? Slapstick comedy, you know? Honestly, I think it's quite hilarious. I think it's I like it. I like it a lot. Yo, Gryffindor, what's up? What's up? How you going? I'm just trying to get the commission done, and I'm trying to get Unity to work. But right now, I'm trying to get my character to work because my VC face character doesn't appear to be working. For whatever reason. Strange. Let's, hmm. Huh. Let's, remove this. Come over here. Calibrate. Why is it not moving? Oh, my camera isn't being active. Can I drop Vinies on anvils and Vinies though? So the Vinies aren't really accessible at the moment. Um, I think tomorrow I'll try to get them hooked up where you can sort of make it redeem and bring them out for a little bit. But I think instead of having it where I used to have it, where they're just constantly out, I think I'll make it a redeem thing where they're only out for a short period of time. That way it's easier to manage how much they get used in that. So I'll do that next stream, but for this stream I really badly need to get my what is it called? To get the commission done. It really badly needs to get done. I start work tomorrow, and so I'm gonna have a lot less time. So it really it needs to get done today. It is a requirement. It must be done. That's odd. Why is my camera not working for my thingy-bobbly? The laptop. Strange. It's 2 a.m. close. It's fucking 2 a.m. I'm sorry, Nexus. Wait, it's noon where you are? Yeah, it's noon. It's like midday. It's 11:53. So it's very close to being noon. Why is my input camera? So it shows OBS virtual camera, but not the regular camera. Why is that not active? Is it being used by something? Let me have a look in the taskbar. It should say if it's getting used by something, right? Odd. Very odd. What if I go camera? Oh shit. So it seems to be working, but it's not showing up. It's really not showing up. I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, I could add a frying pan or a pie. I mean, a pie one's a classic, right? Like the cream pie, the classic. That'd be interesting to try to figure out. Um, huh. I don't know what's happening. The Warudo's not able to detect. I'm gonna close Warudo and reopen it, and hopefully that'll fix it. Because I'm a little confused right now why the camera isn't showing up. Hopefully it fixes, because day how long have I been streaming for? Month fucking like fucking a billion of things not working. Things not working. One day I'll start a stream and something will actually just work. I guess it's just software for you. Open, input camera, it's still not showing up. Why can I not get detected? Maybe it needs to be a permission. I'll go into my settings and maybe a permission for it turned off. So I'll look for camera. Camera. Which apps let you access the camera? Let desktop apps access your camera. Damn, I don't know. I don't know what's causing the issue. It's just this. It just isn't registering the camera. Damn. All right, I guess we'll just have me staring into the void like that, I suppose. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. I'll try to figure it out later. Let's just focus on the commission. I think that matters more right now. How annoying. Um, what am I doing now? Okay, it seems to have opened, and I can see VR Chat SDK there, so that's good. All right, let's close this again, and let's add the VRC Fury and see if it crashes it or not. It'd be funny if the redeems were different slapstick tags, like a dynamite. I mean, honestly, that sounds pretty good. Like, I could do full-on Tom and Jerry style, like the explosion and stuff. I mean, you know, I think people will eventually get bored of the anvil, so mixing it up with some other stuff would be pretty funny. It should also make banter a little bit more hilarious, because it's like if I talk shit, then people can react with some passive-aggressive slapstick, you know? Like, I honestly don't think it's a bad idea. I sort of want to do, because I feel like it'd be fun, you know, doing little effects and stuff like that. Okay, let's add VRC Fury to the package for this project. So you can't see what I'm doing, but it's like looking at a lot of pops and stuff, so I don't think I should really show this. Okay, seems to be added successfully. Okay. Now let's open it and let's see what happens. Please work, please work, please, please, please work. Hooray. Okay. Let's switch over to Unity now. Where's Unity? There you are. There you are. Whoops, this is the wrong chat. Let's remove this one actually. Let's fix up this scene. I have the new chat overlay and I sort of like it more. I feel like the problem with this one is that if I like ban someone or mute someone or do any sort of chat command, you can sort of see what I'm doing, which isn't terrible, but sometimes it's best for people not to see that. So I remove this, remove that, remove that, remove this. Bro, my scenes are so messy. They're so messy. I've got so much useless shit here. Remove that. Like, why is it X normal here? Be gone, I say. Okay. Now let's add the chat back. So we'll go into browser, add overlay, okay. And bring that over here. And now let's do it for Twitch. Browser, overlay, bring it over. Nice. Nice. And let's just add my little dude. Like, he's not animated, but, you know, just whatever. I'll just have him there staring at you all ominously. Just existing. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so with that set up, let's actually start doing stuff. So what we need to do first is we need to drag in the base, right? The base character. So let's try find where that's located. I'm going to assume it's somewhere in my D drive. somewhere in the gigabytes and gigabytes of data. So I'll go into commission. What does check mean? What does hair mean? Okay, this looks promising. Okay. Oh, it uses Little Toon as the shader. Interesting. I should probably add that then. We'll import all of this. And then we'll go into prefab and we'll drop this guy in. But he's purple right now because we don't have the shader enabled. So we're going to have to fix that. So what we'll do is we're going to close Unity. We won't save it because whatever. And then we're going to go to the VRC manager and add Little Toon. Add Little Toon. Wait for that to update. Work, damn it, work. Okay, it worked. Okay, let's open the project up again and hopefully it's fine. And Unity's still opening because it's very slow. There we go. Welcome back, Unity. So now it's compiling the shaders, so hopefully it won't be purple anymore, and it should be properly, what is it called? There we go. Or not? There we go. We have character. Character. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What we want to do now is we need to delete this hair. So we'll get rid of that. Get rid of these ears. And we need to import the hair that I created, right? So we'll come over to the files and we'll find that thing. I'm pretty sure I exported it as an FBX, but I don't 100% remember. So we'll go into Blender. Where is the FBX? Maybe it's in texturing? Nay. Where art thou FBX file? No. No. Did I not export it? Did I not? Huh? I am confused. Alright, I guess I'll just open it up in Blender, I suppose, and export it. Yeah, I suppose we'll just do that. Let's go to Blender. Why is this open twice? Delete that. Close this. Don't save. This appears to be rendered. I believe so. Maybe. It looks worse than I remember, but whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Damn, I wish the Windows didn't have that thing at the top there. It's very annoying. So we got the bones. Let's just disable any modifiers on it, so we don't need to solidify. I should be able to just export without modifiers. We'll see, we'll see. I'm just gonna hide the head for now, because we don't need that. I'll select all of this. Honestly, it should be probably one object, right? Probably doesn't make sense for it to be... Actually, yeah. Let's just delete these solidify modifiers. They're not useful right now. They do not help. And I think that's everything. So I should be able to select all of this. Deselect the bone. And then we should be able to join these assets up without anything breaking. Never mind. Never mind. Let's apply the mirror. And remove the solidify. And let's try that again. Select it all. Deselect that. Whoops. Deselect that. Whoops. And then join. Haha, I think that worked. Very, very nice. Okay. Okay. Not bad. So what we need to do now is we need to export it. File, export. Oh wait, what is the transforms in this right now? Is it okay, good, it's frozen. What about this one? This is not frozen. Let's apply your transforms for this. And then we will export it as a better FBX. Export as a... Wait, where's better FBX? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is this not 4.5? Okay, let's fucking open it again. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Uh-oh, one moment, I need to sneeze. Okay. Okay. Bring it over. Oh wait, why am I not playing music for myself? Let's find some music to play for me. Okay, YouTube. Switch to private account. Go to playlists. You know, I'm actually not going to send the music to YouTube or Twitch just because I want to listen to the same song on loop. And some people don't like that. So let's not send it everywhere. If someone joins Twitch and starts talking, then I'll activate the music, but we don't need it. It's not a necessity. It is for me, but not for the people watching. For me, it is a necessity, but for everyone else, you know, I'm sure you can play your own music if you really want some. Alright, Deltarune, Big Shot, let's listen to it. Hell yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. What was I doing? I forget. Oh, I'm loading in the character, right? Because I loaded it in the wrong Blender version and I didn't have access to my add-on. So we'll hide that over here. Mirror. And apply. I won't bother deleting the solidify because it should work if I just join it right. It should work. There shouldn't be any issue, right? Yeah, I think it's fine. Never mind, it's not fine. I'm forgetting about something. This. The line art. Oh, the line art. Damn. That's something I didn't consider. Alright. How much geometry is this actually? Let's have a look. It is like 2,000 triangles. That's a lot. Hmm. Do I want to have this to be 2,000 triangles? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, it has shape keys? Well, not anymore. Let's convert this to a mesh so I don't have to apply everything individually. And the line's fine. What am I thinking about right now? Something important, right? But what is it? Huh. I don't remember. Have I joined them yet? I haven't. Alright, let's do that now. And we control J. Nice, nice, nice. So if we do this, this brings the line art back, and it looks like it's mostly fine. Some of it's a little broken because I made some changes to the geometry, but the majority of it should be pretty okay. Yeah, some areas like this shouldn't have it, so I might have to make a mask for it later. But we'll deal with that later. For now, let's just try to, what's it called? Try to, get it into Unity, and then we'll start fixing up the textures. Because obviously the textures are still somewhat broken. So, and we might need to add more details, because you can see the reference, it has, like, lines here, and I don't really have that. But we'll deal with that once it's, you know, animated at least. Because I'm going to be done today, so I'll do that as like the final stage, and when I'm done streaming, I'll just call it, and then send it over to the guy. Now, I guess I have to get one review based on his... Actually, no, I won't do that. Let's just disable that. Grab these. File. Export. Better FBX. And now we wait. I guess we'll make a new folder and we'll call it Unity. And then we'll just call this hair. And this is the hair FBX. We'll do selected objects. And we'll do no animation. And it should be fine. Yeah, let's export this one. Not bad. I think it worked. It didn't really seem to like freeze at all, so I don't know if it did, but hopefully it did. Hopefully. Let me blow my nose. Whoops, I probably should have muted myself first. Let's mute myself and I'll continue. And I'm back. Okay. So let's make sure... Oh, we should probably save the texture, right? Yeah, let's go to texture paint. Is it shadows I'm painting on? I actually have no fucking clue. This shit looks so distorted. It looks so smudgy. God, I hate it. Okay, whatever. Save as. Let's go to, Bro, why is it going to my desktop? D drive. My head is already starting to hurt and neck a bit because I'm wearing the headset. Maybe I should use like earphones instead of a headset. I don't know, it just feels too heavy, you know, my neck always starts to get tired. Maybe I'm just not having the right posture. Yeah, I'm probably just doing bad posture. Let's stand up more straight. Where in D drive? There should be a comms folder somewhere. There it is, comms. And then we want hair. And then we wanted to put it in Unity, and then we'll just say hair text. Yo, 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 what's up, Fractal? Indeed, indeed. I was having issues with Unity last time, so I decided to just leave it for later, and I opened Unity today, and it seems to be working, so yeah, just working back on the hair. Apply this. Is this black and white? Oh, it is black and white. It doesn't use it. Okay, I'll have to use Pyomi to change the color then. Interesting. Should I have done it like that? I'm a little unsure now, or whatever. Let's go into assets. We will go into Unity? Yeah. Dragging the hairs in FBX. We will go legacy, apply, that'll create a materials folder. And then in the materials folder, we'll put in hair texture. Now let's go back to the FBX and let's dump this in like that, which gives him hair. It looks different. It looks a little different. It's fine, it's fine. And now we'll go over to this oh wait, whoops, I didn't switch it. My bad, my bad. Let's go to Unity. Blam, there we go. Oh, have you seen the new overlay that I have, Fractal, for the chat? I'm not sure if you've seen that one yet. I've got like I sort of switched it to have not the like StreamerBot thing, but a proper overlay now. Just so it doesn't have all that unnecessary stuff there. And if I want to customize it later, I can. Can you believe that you thought today was Thursday? I mean, I can believe that. I can believe that. I'm not exactly good at keeping track of days myself. Like the date, I know, but the actual day, I don't know. I don't really pay much attention to it. That's cool. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I thought it looks like nicer. Because I think like having the sort of Windows sort of technical look was a little bit too much. And also, hopefully with this one, I can add customizations that should help me keep track of different messages. Because, yeah, I feel like I miss messages a lot. I feel like I need to get better at looking at some of the messages. Like the other day, like I kept missing Jay's message, like over and over again. And it felt so bad. But hopefully I can get better at that with this new setup. So switch it to Pyomi. And then in the color, we'll use the texture. And we'll change this color up to here. So this is a black and white texture. You just realized it's 8 PM. You're supposed to stream today. Oh, you stream Fractal? I didn't know. I didn't realize. Yeah. See, I'm from the future, so it's Sunday midday for me. So, yeah. Let's use the color adjust for this one. I guess we'll do a hue shift because this is black and white, right? So we should maybe be able to do a hue shift. No, there's not enough saturation for this. We'll have to hold up. Why is this having color and this doesn't have color? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That looks inconsistent. Uh-oh. Uh, let's hope that doesn't become a problem. How do I add a gradient map to this? Interesting. Whoops. How come this gradient map doesn't do anything, huh? Oh, maybe I have to do strength. I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. There we go. That's some color, right? I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't know. We can always adjust it more. Why does it look like that? Does it look like that in Blender? I feel like I might have fucked this up. It doesn't really look like that in Blender. Yeah. There seems like there's a lot more contrast in here than there is in Blender. I wonder what's causing it. Why is there so much contrast here? Strange. In fact, maybe a color gradient is what we want. Maybe we just need to use a decal and just put a color on top and mix it. To be honest, not great loss. He was doing mostly fine. I mean, I don't know. I'll like. What time do you normally? I guess like I don't know. I should keep track of that because I watch Nexus's stream sometimes, but I probably should watch more streams. I don't know. But if you have it on YouTube, that means we'll actually save, right? I'm gonna get rid of his color grading. I don't like this. Fuck. See, this is the problem, right? Is that this is not working. Maybe. I don't know. There's other issues too. Like, this is black and white, and this part here is, like, colored. Has saturation to it, so that's also a fucking issue. Let me have a look at Blender for a sec, and let me just investigate. Did I export the wrong texture, or is it actually just fucking black and white? Or did I just mess it up? Shadows 1. Huh. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Did I export Shadows 1? I did. That sounds interesting. I've done a little bit of Elden Ring stuff. I play that sometimes, so it'd be interesting to see how other people look when they play the game because I don't do an exactly amazing job, you know. Hmm. But it'd be interesting to see, because I'd be interested to see some of your workflow, because I'm honestly that character that you did beforehand was really cool. It'd be interesting to see, you know, behind the scenes of it. It also looked like one of those 2D. Wait, was it a 2D character? Or was it a 3D character? I don't remember now. I see. Where is it? Art showcase, right? It should be somewhere in here. Yeah, it looks like it's a 2D character, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, it's 2D, okay. Yeah. I don't know, it'd be interesting to see how you made that, because Fumi was trying to make a 2D character, but apparently he said he got stuck because he couldn't afford the premium version. And I'm assuming that you, Fractal, based on how you always seem to have a negative opinion of paid for stuff, I assume you would have done it somehow for free. Oh, I see. Oh, so it's a PNG tuber avatar, I see. So I'm guessing it doesn't link up to like the AR kit type stuff then. Or maybe it does? I don't know. Let's use decals here, I think. Okay, yeah, yeah. We'll use a decal. And we'll just mix a color on top of the gradient then. Whoops. We'll make it like a color like this. And we'll use, I guess we'll use like a multiply maybe? Nah, that looks fucking awful. That looks so bad. Alright, we'll use like a lighten. Nay. What about screen? That looks a little better. It doesn't have that huge contrast that I had before, but it's still very bright in some areas. Yeah, we'll just use screen. I think screen's close, I suppose. Yeah, it'll have to do. And then for line, we'll just use I guess we'll just use Piomi as well. The PNG program is also free. I don't use face tracking. The movement is mouse tracking and some procedurally generated movement. Okay, interesting, yeah. I wanted to start doing more procedurally generated stuff because yeah, I feel like it'd be fun. And especially with the Veenies, right? Because the Veenies sort of just stand there, so I really needed to learn how to do procedural movement for like the characters and that. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Mm. Let's bring some color into, I mean line art into here, outlines. Make the size like 0.4, 0.3, 0.2. And where is it? Where is this damn thing? We'll take the color and we'll go like that, I guess. Yeah. The line art here is still completely wrong. Am I doing something wrong? Why does it look like that? Huh? Mostly because I had not found a face tracking thing that worked for Linux for free. Yeah, see, that's the problem, right? Like, I think that's why what Fumi said. He got stuck because he couldn't, there was no free software. Yo, what's up, Ankit? How you going? I am working on a commission for an anime character. I didn't make the model, I just made the hair. And I'm just trying to fix the hair up right now to just the rendering of it. And then I'm going to try add some physics to it and parent it to this character. And then test it out in, like, what is it called? Test it out in, what is it called? VR chat, and if it's working in VR chat, then I'll just fix up the texture a bit. And yeah, that is the plan. So this has line art, but it's very thin, so we're gonna have to thin it out, I think. I think this line art's too thick. We'll do something like 1. Is that too thick? No, I think that's okay. But the texture's still, I don't know. I don't know, I'm not happy with the hair texture, but fuck it. Oh, what did I just do? We need to add, That's odd. This space here. Why does he have a bold spot? That doesn't seem right. Let's go back to Blender. I think I might have fucked up the export. Think I might have made a mistake. Oops. Let's go into the layout. Is there a bold spot here? There's not a bold spot here. Which means we have, yeah, shape keys. That's what's happening. Okay. So we're going to have to re-export it, but with the actual correct shape keys. So I guess I'll just apply all shape keys here. Apply all shape keys. I thought it looked weird. I thought it looked different. That's probably because I didn't have the shape keys applied. Okay, so let's bring the armature back and let's re-export this. Copy. File export. FBX. So, Ankit, what are you into, bro? Do you do like 3D stuff like that, or are you more into just art in general, like drawing and shit? Probably not the best way to express that thought, but hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you understand what I meant. Export. Okay, let's go back to Unity and bring it in. All right, grab the hair. Get the fucky out of here. Click this, delete that. Come back to the FBX. Drop it in. Drop it in. Whoops, let's go over here. Legacy, apply. Okay, does he still have the bold spot? He does not. Okay, so it has changed. It has changed. The line art here is still a problem. I don't like it because it makes it look too busy in this area. But we can get rid of that with a mask. But we'll do the mask soon. Let's just do the mess around with the physics first. So we need to take this hair. I don't know, I feel like the line art still is a little thick. Doesn't really match the rest of the face. Let's do the outline size like that. Like, maybe 0.5, 0.8. Hmm. 0.9. That'll have to do. Whatever. Let's we'll select the hair and let's have a look. Do we have the bones here? It looks like we do, which is good. But they all seem to have fuck. They all seem to have their own sort of thing. Okay. So what we'll do is that we'll make the middle one be animated with a fizz bone, and then we'll have the other just follow with a rotation constraint. But first, we need to parent this hair to the body. And the question is how. Can I add a VRC something? VRC aim constraint descriptor. To be honest, I can't do the stylized 2D 0.5 3D anime stuff. Really? That's surprising. I can do realistic or just draw. I won't lie, that's sort of surprising. I would have figured you'd be able to do that. I mean, like, the chibi character, like, is that not, like, sort of anime-ish? Like, I don't know. Damn. Here we go. Whoops. Parent constraint. Sources. How do I do the source? I guess we have to pick the bone that we're parenting it to. So we'll go spine, chest, neck, head. Select the hair, take the head. Oh, there's no source there. Drop it into here. Activate. And then what we'll do next is we will... Is there the thing here? I might not have it. Shoot. I might have forgotten to add it. Okay, I might have to close it and reopen it. Close, save. Save it. I don't know, just call it scene, whatever. Bam, 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 bam. But that was a 2D drawing, not a 3D model. That's anime. I mean, by 3D anime stuff is like this character you're doing, or Genshin characters. I see. I don't know. Anime is a pretty broad term, so I guess that makes it. If it's you mean Genshin, then yeah. I don't know. I guess it depends. Like, if it's something you want to do, then I'd say just keep trying. But if you don't really care, you just like doing stuff you're already doing, yeah, then like I wouldn't waste my time. Damn, I feel so hungry. Why am I hungry, dude? It's so annoying. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. I just want to work on stuff. I've been trying to not eat takeout every day, and I ordered a bunch of like pre-made meals, but bro, they are so unfulfilling. They are so unfulfilling. It's like I eat it and I'm still hungry afterwards. It's like, damn it. It feels so unsatisfying. Okay, let's reopen Unity and hopefully now it'll work. But we'll have to check. Oh, that reminds me too. My emote also got approved. So now I should be able to do the full dancing Vini. Or not? Wait, yeah. So I'll do that, and then I'll do this. And I'll try to add like a line underneath it. It's not synced up, no! It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I think I fucked it. No, I think I didn't do it right. Oh, I didn't... What? Damn it, how do I do this? Hold up. Hold up. We gotta get this right. Okay, it somewhat works. It somewhat works. It's hard to get it right though. Oh, what? It looks broken in the overlay. No! Why does it not work in the overlay? I have the opposite problem. I spent the whole day with zero hunger, only realized you haven't eaten all day. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I'm like that, but it varies a lot. It varies quite a bit. Some days I'm hungry, other days not so much. Damn it. Okay, this is a problem because if I go into my window capture and we go chat, you can see that the wait, let me just open up my stream and see if it actually looks the way I think it does. Oh my god, holy delay, bro. Bro, why is it so delayed? What the fuck? Yeah, so you can see that the overlay doesn't work, but the one that's next, the other chat one does work. Damn. Yeah, it's probably a line break. I need to go into settings and try to fix that. Okay. Let's let's go into the thingy. There is a line spacing. If I put this to 0, what does that look like now? Because I really want the dancing emote. You know, I really want it. I really want it. Let's go to overlay and refresh it. Ah, I have to paste it again. Dang it. Dang it, I say. Oh, whoops, that didn't work. Did it work? No, let's do a line break. What the hell? What the hell? I suffered for the... Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro, I suffered for it. I'm gonna fucking get it. I don't care. It's happening. Hmm. Why is it not working? I've put the line break to 0, so why is it still saying... Why is it still not working? If I refresh this, it's 0. I'll copy the thing, go back into the overlay, delete it, paste it, hit OK. Fuck, I have to copy paste this shit again. Alright, copy paste it again. Here we go. Blam. It's not working. Why? I don't understand. Why does it refuse to work? Can I go negative with this line spacing? Can I go like -1? Let's see what happens if I do that. Is it? Okay, cool. It's a bit hard to see because it keeps refreshing the whole thing. Yeah, maybe I just need to go into the negatives. Because, bro, I can't believe how long it took for it to get approved. It took, like, ages for the dance to get approved. Like, they had to go approved pretty quickly, but the lower part, not so much. No, it's still not working. Why? Oh, wait, the line spacing went back to 0. What the fuck? Okay, let's... Okay, let's okay this. I'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna ask ChatGPT for some custom code because you can add custom code into the thing. So I might just have to do that. Whoops. Bow, 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 bow. No. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna have to use the custom code. This is a weird tangent that I'm doing, but I'm just spamming the chat. I'm sorry, but it's necessary. Okay, it's necessary. Sorry if I miss anything from you. If you post something and I don't see it, we'll go into Playground, and I'll give a screenshot of what I have for the custom CSS. I have this overlay for OBS, but it's not working. Can you I need it to have 0 distance for the line break. Can you fix that for me? Let's see what the AI gives me. Bow, 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 bow. This. Okay. Okay. I mean, is it closer? It looks like it might be a little better, but it's a bit hard to tell. That's a moment of silence with a decapitated BD. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's a little. I mean, it looks like it's closer now, but it's still not quite right. There's still a little bit of a gap. I'm gonna take a screenshot and I'm gonna show it. Okay, so it seems like using AI is the way for this one. Alright, so it seems like it's close up, but there's still a little bit of a gap. You need to reduce it more. Bam, 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 bam. It seems like there's like 1 pixel. Yeah, it seems like only 1 or 2 pixels. So it seems close. It seems very close. You're seeing this because of 2 things. The baseline alignment, which leaves a tiny space for the bottom tails, like G or Y. I see. So we need to remove that then. Okay. Go into this one. Yes, go. Can apply. I think it's gonna break like all the text, but hey, at least the Vini will be fine, you know? Because based on what it's saying, it seems like Y and stuff is gonna be broken, and it's gonna be like overlapping with the top and bottom. There we go. There we go. That's some fucking dancing Vini. Wait, no. The overlay is different. Whoops. Is it broke? Oh, it doesn't look synced up. No. Why does it look desynced? It's synced up on the streamer bot, but it's not synced up on this one. Huh. I wonder, I wonder. I mean, the problem is that the sync is incorrect because if I bring up the other chat, you can see that there's a difference between the two of them. Because if you look at it side by side, it looks pretty desync to me. Yeah, it looks very desynced. But why? I'll do a screen print here. Oh, it does actually... Wait, I'm confused. What's happening here? There we go. That's a good screen print. Okay. Let's I'm gonna ask it about this because it feels like there is a frame difference between the two. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be able to see that thing though, because it's pretty subtle. Okay, so here's the thing, bot. The alignment's working now, but it seems like there's a mismatch with the frames. You can see that in StreamerBot, it's fine and it works fine, but in the other one, it seems like it's a frame off. So what could be causing that? Bro, I love the AI so much. I know people give it so much shit, but it makes my life so much easier for these niche things, you know? Like, whenever I'm dealing with this software stuff, I can just, like, I don't have to fucking search Google for 10 hours to find one random obscure post, you know? I can just get the fucking simple fucking thing I can try, and if it works, cool. If it doesn't, then oh well. Like, I don't know. The mismatch you're seeing with the head and legs don't line up horizontally is because of the username. No, no, it's not because of that. I think it's misunderstanding. Let's just zoom this in real quick and have a better look at it. No, it's not that. It's not what it's saying it is. It's a liar. Oh god, look at the rest of the text. It's so broken. Fuck. No. Alright, you know what? I'll deal with the overlay another day. I'll deal with the overlay another day. Let's just use the streamer bot just because it works better for now. It's, I don't know, it could be better, but yeah, I really want to show off the, actually, I'll just leave the normal overlay. And no, I'll just actually no, I'll just use the streamer bot one for now. Yeah. 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 Just because I really want to show off Feeny dancing. The problem is that in StreamerBot, it doesn't look as clear. I guess the resolution is different. The other problem is that it also doesn't really work in Twitch. Like in the actual Twitch chat, it's also broken. Oh well. Oh well, I say. I mean, at least it somewhat works. But it would be nice if I could yeah, it's kind of blurry, but I don't know. Once I fix the overlay, it should be fine. But I think for now we'll just deal with the blurrier version. But it would be nice if I could find a way to I'll do a head and then I'll do a line. Oops. So I do a head. And then we'll do this line. And then we'll do the pants. We'll copy this. Paste it. Damn it. Why can't I just use a line break, damn it? I'll just use a space. I'll just use a massive space. No, damn it. Why does it ignore the space? It just like automatically deletes it. Irritating. Very irritating. I should be able to fix it with an overlay, but it's still a little annoying. Sorry if I'm being annoying with this. I just really want this to work. I'll stop messing with it in a moment because it's just. There we go. We have a dancing Beanie. Finally, we have a dancing Beanie. I'm going to go into my notepad and I'm going to just paste this just so when anyone else shows up, I can show them a dancing Beanie. It's magnificent. All right, let's do what? Um Is it weird that you actually like the crooked, slightly off-center versions better? I mean a little bit, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That's an interesting taste. Personally, I think something that's like nice and smooth and clean is better. But each to their own. All right, what was I doing before I went on that huge tangent? What was I doing? Oh, parenting it. Yeah. All right. What I'm gonna do first, actually, is I need to get some clothes, put it out of the dryer, and put some towels in the dryer. So I'll do that. I'll put some food in the microwave, and I'll be right back. So I need like a 5 minute break. So I will be right back. Sorry about this, but you know, chores need to be done. Chores need to be done. I'll be right back. 5 minutes. And I'm back. Got myself some chicken carrot mashed potato in lemon sauce, I think it's called. Let's see how it tastes. Fuck, it's hot. Damn you, microwave. Oh, hot. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not a lot of it, so I'm still probably going to be hungry after eating this again. Maybe I should start eating bread with these meals, just so I get filled up with something. Yeah, because this meal has like zero, no, maybe not zero carbs because it's a potato, but still, not a lot of it. That's the main problem I have with healthy food. Is that like it just never fills me up. Like, you can have a burger and you feel full and satisfied, but you have like a fucking salad and you still feel hungry afterwards. And it's just like, ah. Damn, bro, there's like hardly a single potato in this. And this meal probably still costs like $13. Like it had potato, it just only had like one potato, and it wasn't even a big potato, it was like a small one. So it's like a small potato, like half a carrot, and like some chicken. Ugh, look at me! Ugh, look at this guy. Cooks his own meals. You know, knows how to wipe his own ass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's honestly cheaper to cook your own stuff, even in the city. It's just what is it called? I have to share like a kitchen space, so it's sort of annoying to cook in the kitchen. So it's much easier for me, and it also saves time to just use the pre-packaged meals. All right, and that's it finished, and I'm still hungry. God damn it. God damn it. All right, I'm gonna get myself some Coke then to try fill myself up. I'll be right back. And I'm back. And I bet large metropolitan areas would just be easier to eat fast food. I mean, it depends where you live. In Australia, not so much. In Thailand, hell yeah, it was so much easier to eat fast food. It was so much easier. Like Thailand was so cheap. Like there was no reason to cook. It was always easier to just order out. But the problem with that is that when you're constantly eating out, like I was ordering out so much bad food for me. And I had a blood test recently and they said my cholesterol was high, so I need to try eat healthier. I think the year of eating takeout every single day in Thailand probably wasn't the healthiest thing in the world. Well, I could have done pre-ordered meals. I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't know. I was just being silly. But yeah, I need to reduce the fatty food. You know, man. You know, man. All right, let's have a look. I put the thing here, so hopefully we can use a gesture manager and into play mode. Let's see if this is parented. Yeah, it looks like it's parented. That's cool. That's cool. All right, let's get out of that. Bro, can you believe how expensive Coke is nowadays? I had to spend $4.60 for a 2 liter bottle. Oh, yeah, for a 2 liter bottle of Coke. No, no, no. You can't just add vegetables. That won't lower the cholesterol. You need to just, I need to reduce the amount of fat that I have. Like, that's the issue. I just have too many fatty foods. Too much takeout. I eat McDonald's too much. So yeah, I just had some chicken breast and some potato and carrot then. And I'm pretty sure like sugar isn't going to have an issue with that because it's just sugar, it's not fat. So I should be fine and keep drinking Coke. Delicious. Um, and yeah, how much is that in USD? USD to AUD. So $4.60. So that's like $3.25 for a 2 liter bottle of Coke. Fucking absurd, dude. I hate how expensive like basic things are. I mean, like at least the 1.25 isn't more expensive than the 2 liter one. Like because in Australia you're not allowed to do like fake deals or something. So Woolworths would like they had the 1 liter be more expensive than the 2 liter just so that they could do a special and make it like cheaper. But it seems like they've changed that now. It's only like it's only they're about the same price from what I saw. Yeah, it's probably both. I mean, like I don't have my heart racing a lot, so it probably it probably what's it called? I don't do a lot of actually yeah, probably low circulation or something maybe. I'm not really sure. I probably should have asked the doctor more about it, but I mean, like what is he supposed to say? Just be more healthy, just live a more healthy life. I don't know. You buy soft drink like once a month, probably less. Damn, I buy soft drink like all the time. I need it, bro. I need it. It keeps me going. The dopamine keeps me alive. You know, man. You know. Um, hair root. Bro, is none of this shit parented to the hair root? Oh my god. Fuck. I might have to go back to Blender to fix that. Okay, Blender we go. I eat healthy, but still have a few issues because I sit around all day and don't exercise. Yeah, well, I don't eat healthy and I don't and I don't exercise, so it's compounded for me in that regard. But I should start doing exercise again because I'll be going to work and I'll have the gym right next to work, so I'll start going to the gym again. I don't know. I remember when I was like going to Thailand, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a year. I'm gonna be like going to the gym all the time. It's just upstairs, but then I just never did it. I just never did it. Unity. Let's go to Blender. Blender scene. And now let's open up Blender and let's do the parenting. No, I'm pretty sure I get enough sleep. Like I sleep a lot, probably more than most people, honestly. Your sleep schedule is you don't have one. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't really have a sleep schedule either. But honestly, I think I work better off a non-sleep schedule. I feel like whenever I try to force myself to sleep schedule, it just always makes me feel so fatigued. Like I always just feel tired. Because when I try to go to sleep when I don't feel tired, it's like I don't really get a good sleep. So if I'm constantly going to bed where I feel like I don't need to, and then waiting to I'm overtired because I have to go to bed at a certain time, it just fucks with me. Like I just like going to sleep whenever I just feel tired. It's one of the reasons I like casual work over like part time a lot more. Because if I just really feel fucked, I can just not do it. I can just be like, nope, I'm not going to work. Obviously, it means I have less job security compared to a part timer, but I don't know. Gotta take the good with the bad, you know? Okay, I think that's better now. Let's, hold up. There better not be any rotations on this. There are. Whoops. Grab this. File. Export. FBX. Nope, wrong one. We need better FBX. File. Export. Better FBX. Hair. Export. This seems to be the Gen Z motto. I don't think I'm Gen Z though, so I don't think that counts. So yeah, not for me at least. Let me have a look. Hold up. What am I doing? I'm going back to Unity. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, Unity, here we come. Unity. Unity. Yeah. Okay, so we need to delete this FBX and replace it with the other one. So we'll delete this shit. Um, Probably delete that as well. Come back over here, drag this in. Materials, legacy. Whoops. Apply. Yeah. I mean, like, pretty much. Pretty much. Like, I definitely highly value the happiness of my now than my future. Like, but maybe I'm actually a little too extreme with that because I don't have much of a plan for the future, for retirement or anything, and my super is very low. So maybe I'm gonna be fucked in the future, but I don't know, bro. I'll just never retire. I'll just always, if I do the 3D stuff, I'll just always do that. That's the idea. Never retire and just do the 3D stuff and make money once I get old. And if I get to the point where I can't even use a computer, and I'm sure, and surely in the future too, there should be better ways to interface with the computer to make it easier for older people too. So within like the next like 40 years or whatever. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just never going to retire. I think that's just the reality of it. So yeah. Yeah. Like that's what someone was telling me. Like someone I know in real life was like, we should try to invest into like housing or something because in the next like 5 years it's going to be impossible to like afford to do it. We sort of have to do it now or else it's never going to be possible. But when I looked at what I'd have to sacrifice in order to make that happen, it was like, but not even for it to happen, but just for it to potentially happen, it was too much. And I'm like, nah, dude, I can't do this. Like, I'm basically giving up all my freedom if I do this, so I can't. Why is this called Bone One? Middle one, two, three. Wait, how does this work? I'm confusing myself right now. Oh, I see. Wait, what? I don't see. What is happening? What is Bone One? I don't see a Bone One. Oh, that's Bone One. Oh. Well, that's inconsistent. Whatever. I can't be fucked fixing it. Whatever. Not my problem. Not my problem. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna get myself more coke. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? We are adding. God, bro, I need to actually add stuff to this. Let's save it here. We'll go to the middle one, two, and we'll add a fizz bone to this. Fizz bone. And we need to add a Kaleido? No, we need to add a. Where is it? A limit constraint? We're going to do angle. I don't think we need it to go forward. So angle should be fine. Though, why is it not showing up here? Maybe I need to say tail. Okay, maybe like 0.01. Or just 0.1. That's the wrong way. Make that 0 again. Maybe y 0.1. Yeah, that's more like it. And we don't want it to be a... Wait, why is it a cone? Did I not already switch it to a hinge? No, I did angle. Whoops, we need hinge. Okay, that's better. Though that might be too much. We might need to reduce the amount of that angle. Maybe something like this. Yeah. Let's save this, and when do we do a copy constraint on the other two bones here? Just so we don't go overboard with all the fucking fizz bones. Like, this whole front part should move sort of in the same way. So let's just use a rotation constraint. And we'll add a source. Grab this one, place it here, and then activate it. And then we'll do the same thing over here. We'll do a rotation constraint. Add a source. Do the middle one. Activate it. And then what we'll do after that is we'll go save. And we'll go into the play mode. Okay, so that's not working because I don't think I parented it. So let's get out of play mode for a second. We'll go to the hair. And we'll use the VRC Fury. Okay, let's just type parent instead. Parent. Yeah. Add that one. And then we want to go into the character. Armature, hips, spine, chest, neck, head. Wait, head's fine. Head's fine. So we'll go back to the hair, grab the head, put that in, activate it, save again, minimize this, and then we'll go to the gesture thing and see if it works. So I'm just going to grab the head instead. Oops. Doesn't let me move it. Damn. Hmm. You know what? Maybe I need to not parent it yet. Actually, no, maybe I can. Give me a second. We'll go gesture manager, hit play mode, and then we'll just grab the hair. And why doesn't it let me? Ah, oh, it's down there. So that doesn't even fix the problem. See, the problem is I can't really see. Bro, why can't I hide this ear? Get out of my face. Go away. Alright, I guess we'll just delete this shit. How do we view the front while also rotating it side to side? It's a bit of a problem because I want to see this up close, but it's sort of hard when it doesn't allow me to transform it. Is there a way to change the pivot location? Pivot center. There we go. Or doesn't let me move it? And I'm assuming it's because it's parented, maybe. Does that let me move fucking anything? Can I move this? No. Can move that. Damn it. Damn it, I say. It's not working. Why does it refuse to work? Just want to see it. Let's turn this off temporarily. What if I just hit play mode without entering the other thing? That works. We could turn that up a little bit. It seems like a little low. Probably could do a little higher with this one. Yeah. Let's it seems like it's working good. It seems like just copying the rotation from the main one is good. But let's just increase the angle to like 35. Try that again. That's not bad. Obviously the shadow behind is a huge issue. That looks so ugly. We need to change that. Okay, that's not bad. I think that looks okay. Let's do the other ones now. Let's do this one. We'll add a component. Go Fizzbone. I mean, like, do I even want to do a Fizzbone? Nah, we will. We will just in case. Fizzbone. We'll make it hinge. Make this 0.1. I can't see the bone though. What's the angle? Why does it not show me? Where is it? Oh, I don't have this enabled, that's why. Yeah. Okay. Maybe something like that. Let's go into play mode, see what it looks like. Huh, it's not parented. Why is it not parented? That's a pain. Why is it not parented, bro? What the fuck? Why? Okay, let's go back to Blender. I need music. Okay. Let's select this. And we'll pull it out. We'll get rid of this because it doesn't seem like it's weight painted, which is really annoying. In fact, let's pull out this one as well. Delete that. Delete this. And let's temporarily, so if this is working, right? Yeah. So I guess we'll just mirror this over. Generate mirror. Why is it doing it like that? I guess we'll just apply all transforms. What? Object, apply all transforms. And then let's try the mirror again. Yeah, it looks fine now. Alright, so let's see what happens when we rotate this. Is it going to actually rotate it on this side? It doesn't. And the question is why? Why the fuck not? What is this called? Front up. Okay, I'm assuming it's because the left isn't on the left side. Okay. What we'll do is we'll just apply the mirror here. And then we'll separate this. And we'll select this one. And then we'll search for the vertex group that we just copied. So there is no front left, but there is a front right. So what we'll do is that we'll just take this one and replace it with left. And then we'll go to 2 and then do the same thing over here. And that should now allow us to, yeah, okay. So that's parented, which is nice. So now we need to merge them back together. Join that. I'm going to rename this to hair. I can't. Whatever. Actually, no, I refuse. Make it hair. Okay, time to export this over to where Unity and hair. Okay, export. Let's go back to Unity and let's import it. And hopefully it's going to be parented now. Unity. Can I just delete this and just bring it back in? Maybe. If I'm lucky. So if we go back to here, yeah, it still has it. Okay, cool. I didn't have to re-import it. I assumed that was the case because I didn't change the bone structure. I just was a little worried about how the hair would interact, but it seems like it's working fine. So now if we go into play mode, and then we select the hair and move it. Why can't we move it? Oh, we need to select the object. There we go. Now it's moving. That's good. That's not bad. Okay. Let's go to let's see. This side now. And we should be able to just copy this one, right? Just grab this, copy component, come over here, do a fizzbone, and then just paste component values. And then we should be able to go back into play mode, and it should work. Magnificent. Magnissimo, whatever it is, I don't know. I mean, it seems a little weak, huh? Doesn't seem like it really moves as much as it should. The top part looks way more springy, but its bottom part looks a little heavy. I feel like it should be lighter. But maybe it's because the type of movement I'm doing. What if I rotate it? I mean, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. That might be fine, actually. Let me see if I can just move the head. Oh, it's not parented anymore. Let's try that again. You know, it comes forward a bit too much. Maybe not. No, it does come forward a little bit too much. We might need to reduce that. It coming back isn't a problem, but it going forward definitely is. All right. Let's adjust that. We'll go to the hair. And bro, it's so hard to see these fucking things. Blue on blue is impossible. I can't see what I'm looking at. Whoops, that's the wrong one. We want to change the, this one? No. This one? Nay. This one? No. Maybe like that. Let's see what that looks like. Go back into play mode. Grab the head. Turn that off for a second. Maybe that's a bit much. Now it doesn't come forward at all. Yeah, that might be a bit much. Maybe instead of like a 9, we'll just do like a 4. And then I'll come over to this one. Which direction does this make it move? If I go back here, that's positive. Okay, positive goes back. That's good then. We'll just do 4. I think that'll reduce it a little bit, so it's not too much. Okay, let's save it here. Not bad. Okay, let's do a different song now. Could probably be darker in here too. I really don't like the texture there, but whatever. Probably have to fix up the mesh here as well. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna just move the tablet. It's not working. Let's fix up my mouse and move it into the middle of the screen. Miku, Miku, Miku. Alright, my hand's a little sticky from the Coke. I'm gonna wash it. Give me a second. Alrighty. What was I doing? The simulation. So the front seems fine-ish. Let's just do the side parts. So we'll do the middle one here, and then we'll just copy the rotation to these ones, just because it feels excessive to just do a Fishbone for everyone. It's just too much. We just need some basic overlapping action. We don't need anything too crazy. So this is the right side. So we'll go... Wait, that's 1. Oh! This is part of front, I see. Okay, we'll just take this one then. Add the Fishbone here. Make this 0.1, I guess. Make sure we use a hinge type, because it's more performant. And then we'll just reduce the hinge. We probably don't want too high on this one, honestly. Probably low. Let's just say 20. And then we'll just copy the component. We'll just go rotation constraint. Oh shit, was I using the wrong constraint for the rotation? Hold up. Fuck, I did. This is not the VRC one. Crap. Will that make a difference? It'd be inconsistent. I'm gonna just fix it. I don't trust it. Just to remove the component. Yeah, let's just make sure we use the VRC rotation constraint. Take this one. Paste that here. And then I guess that's it, right? Now just activate. Go over here, do the same thing. Grab this, paste it here. Activate. Let's save it just in case something breaks. And then we'll go to the side and do it. Rotation, add, side 2, 3, rotation, add, side 2. Okay, let's do it for this side now. Over here, we want a fizz bone. I need some straight. Why do I keep like hunching over? Like, I don't know why I'm like my default state is to hunch over like really badly. I need some sort of way to like make sure I don't do that. I don't know. Go 0.1 here. 0.1's a bit long. Limits, hinge. I guess we'll just do the same as the other one, honestly. Just make it 20. And then we'll just do the rotation constraint over here. Grab this one here. Go over here, do the same thing. Whoops, didn't add it. Activate. Activate. All right, let's save it and do a quick test, see what it looks like. Play. Go into head. Yes. Okay. Interesting. I mustn't have activated the other ones. I mean, it was quite a lot. Maybe it's fine. I think that's fine. I don't think we need too much like there, right? Like, we don't need to go overboard with it. And honestly, the guy can just adjust it if he wants it more. It wouldn't be too hard. But I think it looks fine. I think it looks fine. Let's just, oh, that is activated. No, this is left. Okay, yeah, it's not activated. File save. Let's do the front ones now. So we'll do front 3. Add the fizz bone here. VRC fizz bone. And then do I want this one to be the hinge? I think not, right? I think this one might have to be a cone. Yeah, this one might need to be a cone. Just because it's yeah, it probably needs to go forward and back as well as side to side, so yeah. We'll make this one a cone. So angle, I think. Then we'll just go 0.1. Huh, I can't see it. Why not? Oh, because I, of course. Whoa, that's way too much. Let's turn that down. Let's try 10. Yeah, 10 should be okay, I think. Honestly, even that might be too much. We'll leave it like that. We'll just see. Rotation constraint. It's 2, right? Yeah. Apply. No, it's not 2. Shit. It's 3. Okay, that might have been an overreaction, but I don't know. Sometimes the bones can get funky and like go in weird directions, so I get really paranoid with it. Okay, let us hmm, like that. Yeah. And then activate. Oh, is this it must be side. That's concerning. Maybe I should have made that side the front one, not the other one. I'm not sure. Oh well, let's just save and see what the thing looks like. Turn that off. Go to head. I mean, sort of looks a bit stiff. Maybe I should have went a bit lower with the weight paint. I could have possibly. Especially since this one moves so much, but these are pretty stiff. Maybe I did the wrong thing there. I could really go down lower. You know what? Let's actually increase the angle too. I don't think it's high enough. We'll go from 20 to 30. Oh, it's only 10. Okay, we'll go from 10 to 20. I mean, I don't have to leave edit the edit mode, honestly, but I don't know. I mean, that's a little better. Might be a bit much though. Oh, probably not. Honestly, I think this hair here is just a problem. I think the rotation angle is too forward. It needs to be yeah. What I think I need to do is I need to replace it. I don't think it should be using the hair here. I should be using this one. So we're going to change the rotation constraint on that one. So we'll go over to what is this one called? This should be left side 1. Yeah. And we'll just use this one instead. Fuck. We won't activate that. We'll delete this. Like so. And then we'll activate. And we'll see what this looks like. Bro, it just moves so much. We'll really just have to turn down the weight. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to reduce the weight. It's just too much. Um, we'll make it like 0.4. Save. Head. Select. Okay, that looks better. But the front part still moves way too much compared to the top part. It looks sort of desynced. Not to mention the distortion here just looks bad. I don't really like it. It seems to go this way more than this way. Let's adjust the thing. I think it's middle right, middle 2. We'll bring this back and we will change the pitch to more so like this. Maybe make it like -10. Okay, let's activate that and see what it looks like. Still looks like it's too much. Like this over here is so stiff and that's so loose, so I don't know. Okay. Let's just reduce it. 2? I think 2, yeah. And we'll go to 10 and we'll make it negative. Well, it's not really -10's fine. I think it's more the max angle is too much. We'll turn it down to like 20. Just so it's not so exaggerated. And then we'll let's have a look. What does it look like? Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. Yeah, let's just use 20. Okay. So we go back to the front one. No, not front, middle. I mean, really, this should be front and this should be middle, but whatever. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. So make this back to 20. Save. Let's do the back part now. So I'm pretty sure I haven't done that yet. Oh, I never did these ones here. I'm gonna honestly I don't really want to do those. Wait, did I? Let me look at Blender. No, I didn't. I don't think it's worth it, dude. I'm gonna ignore those ones. Like, do we really need to see the back? That feels like such a waste of resources. What is this called? The top. Wait, how many tops are there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's because it's called bone, yeah. Because I wasn't consistent with the naming convention. Alright. Honestly, I think we just copy the middle one, right? Yeah. I think that's the best thing to do here. So just take front 3, place that there, activate, go top 2, add rotation, front 3, activate this one, rotation, bone 3, and then just activate. And that should be all the bones now. Let's just confirm that it doesn't look like shit. I mean, that's okay. Honestly, maybe I should turn the weight down a little bit. Oh, no, I just need to fix the texture, I think. The texture's just too broken right now. Maybe not. Why does it look like that over there? Bit weird. I mean, it looks very synced up, doesn't it? Maybe that's a problem. Maybe we do need it to be independent. Just so it doesn't look so, uniform. Hmm. Let's see if that makes a difference, honestly. Yeah, because it looks a little too uniform right now. I don't really like it. Let's take this middle one, top two. We'll remove this. And then we'll just add its own, what is it called? Rotate. What is it called? A fizzbone, that's right. Fizzbone. And we'll make this one just an angle constraint as well. Make it 20 like the other one. And I think that's fine for now. Oh wait, we need to make this 0.1. And then I'm going to save. We're going to go to the other top ones, and we're going to replace the rotation with this one instead, with top two. Did that break it? It did break it. Why is it breaking it? Because it's active. Let's remove the active. Do it, and then activate it. Go to bone 1. Remove the active. Go 2. Then activate it. Let's save, play, and let's see if that makes a difference. If it doesn't, then we'll just switch it back, and if it does, then we'll just leave it as is. Yeah, it does make a difference. It doesn't look like it's so like in sync now. It looks more independent. Honestly, we could even make more of these independent, but I think that's just too many fizz bones, honestly. Like, there's no reason to go that fucking extreme with it. The problem is that this one doesn't seem to be copying the rotation. Oh. Because I did top 3, whoops. We want top 2. It moves too much forward and back, but like I don't really like how forward it comes. Like it comes down a lot. But on this perspective, not so much. Doesn't really move a lot. Maybe it does. I don't know. Whatever. I think it's fine. I think we just need to fix up the texture now. We'll just file save. And then I don't know. I think I'll take a break for a bit. I've been streaming like 2.5 hours. And based on what I can see, Twitch 1 viewer, that's probably just me, and YouTube, where's YouTube? 1 viewer, so that's also probably just me. So I should be right to just end the stream. Okay. I think I'll do that. I'll take a break for a bit, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I am going to be heading off. If anyone is watching, thanks for watching. But I'm going to take a break and come back in like a couple hours. So until then, ciao ciao, and until next time.